gentlemen, welcome to Qatar Doha, the host nation of the Qatar Asian 10 Ball Championships of 2024. The host nation welcomes the viewers in China as well as Vietnam. We are live all over the world this morning's episode. And we'd like to say congratulations to everybody over the last few days. What a match we have for you right now. This is so important because the loser is out of the tournament and only the winner can go through. Now I'll get the other results for you. I just spoken to Barbara this morning. I spoke to Amir Ali this morning. They have to win to stay in the tournament. If they lose, they are out. This is the last match of the qualifiers this morning, so they must win. If they lose, the tournament is over for them this year. Now, hopefully, I'm in the page. If you would like to know how to get the scores, I will explain to you. Go to Google, put in qscore.com and find Asian Championships live scores, Asian Championships of 2024. So the games are underway. Now we've started a little bit early because we're all ready for you guys. We're all excited in this game. Now the break, we're going to... Barbara's 1-0 up. It's only just started. I have records to tell you as well in this tournament. Some incredible records. The fastest game. How many balls have been potted. And the most consistent breaker as well. So I'll go into that later on. But right now we're looking at the 2 ball and the 3 ball to go to the pockets they are pointing at in the corners. They will go around the table. As we see the 6 and 5 disappear. Oh, where's that 2? Where's the 3? The 2. Well, he's managed to make a ball. But all the traffic stopped the 3 and the 2. So what he will have to do is realign the cue ball. Maybe a centimetre either to the left or the right. And what that does is take a different deviation into the 1 ball. And with 80% power, it will clear the way for the 2 and the 3 to go in. But right now, Ali must win this match. It's a must-win situation. He was 4-1 up. And why did he lose? He lost 7-6 because of his break system. Wow, he's played that perfect, Ali has. He's okay. Oh, dear. He's just absolutely somehow kissed into the 10. Now he's going to have to jump the 2 into the corner. He must nominate. And the next session after this is the 12 o'clock. And then we are in to the quarterfinals at 3 o'clock. And that is our last match at 3 o'clock today. And then tomorrow it is the semi-finals at 10:30. It's a very special day tomorrow. Congratulations to Qatar Doha for their sports day and the national day here in Qatar. And it starts around about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I won't join you until the final, which will be at 2 o'clock on Wednesday due to the fact that it's a family day and it's the national day. All things happen. Very special day for Qatar. The whole country shuts down for a very special morning. Military parade on the Corniche. Thousands of soldiers do their marching, parachute jumping, aircrafts, aircraft display, helicopter display. It's all happening tomorrow. So exciting times here in Qatar on National Day, the 18th December. But in the meantime, this young man has got to play the best he's ever played because he is up against Wow, I didn't understand that shot, but he's okay. He's just got that perfect, to be fair, to come off the 5 ball. He's okay, but he's left the 2 into the corner. He's very good at making these happen. Watching the replay, he did play that perfect. Now the temperature is like sitting in a fridge. It is freezing out there. And that was the problem with that shot, and Ali's come perfect. It's a great safety, but Ali knew that he could pot that with power and pace. So he's just indicating where he wants the cue ball with his hand. He's used the diamond for the alignment from the 4 to the 5, and this is a golden opportunity. Wow, Ali's played that perfect. He pointed where he wanted the cue ball, and look at that. He'll use the Tet 9 if he wants to. He's just indicating where he wants. He might take the 5 to the middle. The right middle, not the left one. Because he's trying to use the 9 to crash into the 7. Has to be careful. There it is. Oof. He's okay. He can take it to the corner. He did want to take it into the right middle. It's been a great day so far. I'll bring you up to date scores as we go along. People are struggling with the break. I was asked to help them this morning. It was quite interesting with my terminology, and it helped them. So hopefully it will help me too in the next tournament. But right now, Ali has got this 5 to the left corner, come around the 6. He's played that to perfection. And this is Ali's favourite shot. Just come around for the 7. Apologise if I can't pronounce the names well enough. But Barbara is 1-0 up. Jeffrey Deloma, he is 0-0 at the moment. He is starting his match. A very interesting surprise yesterday. Ali, oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is a fantastic shot, because the 10 ball comes back out and he's perfect for the 9. They'll be happy to see that 10 disappear. You can't win the game on a combination. It must be replaced, followed by the 10 must be the last ball on the table to go in the designated pocket, as you saw that the point there to tell him where it's going. So 1-0 down. Alia Mansoura Obaili yesterday was a staggering 6-4 down, and he won 7-6. So a round of applause for that victory. That was incredible. We talked about records today at the beginning of the show, and now it's time to announce some of them. The break. How many balls off the break is equal to 2 players. I forgot the other player's name, but Anton from the Philippines has made 4 balls from the break. There's one other gentleman, I forgot who he was, but he made 4 as well. The record for winning frames in a row was 7 in a row. He was 4-0 down, and his opponent never had a shot. Incredible standard that was. I think the fastest game was incredible. Hard to believe. I believe it was 45 seconds. Incredible. The referee said it was about 45 seconds, maybe 40 seconds for the game to be won. And that was with Alma. He ran the table, I think. Or was it No, not Omar. It was Mohammed Sophie. He had the fastest run out of about 45 seconds to 40 seconds. So now his break has stopped. There's the free. Knocked on the door. Is it in? No. So he has to adjust the power he's putting into the cue ball. He felt good. I'm going to watch the replay. So he asked me how to break, the best way to break. So he's got the free perfect. He was a bit unlucky there because look at the 1 and the 2. So the perfect break does happen. The record, who has the best break on the TV table tournament. So what happened there? What happened? I can't believe Ali's missed that ball. It's the easiest shot in this run out. So I'm going to watch again. What Ali's done there, he scooped into the 2 ball to come away from the rail. And that's why it kicked out from the rail. He's just hit it, timing. So it's 1 each at the moment with Barber. Mansour Al-Bailey is 2-0 down. But the scoreboard's not up on the board. Hang on a second. So we're just getting the score for you. It's 1-0 to Ali. And the other results are coming in. So I'll keep you up to date. Jeffrey is still 0-0. Don't know what's happened with the tactical battle there. But watching this positioning from the 4 to the 5 is a little bit difficult because it can't go to the corner of the right pocket. So he has to make sure it can go to the left. Wow. He's played that absolute perfect. That was a very well controlled shot because he's got the angle from the 5 to the 6, and the 7 is a formality because he wants the cue ball roughly where it is to take the 7 into the same pocket. So who's next on the TV table? It's in the draw system, so I'm going to have to wait and keep you up to date on that one. I cannot pronounce his name very well. Wang Kong Lin. He is on the TV table and he will play draw from match 97 to 104. So he is as a draw player. But this young man, so far, he's playing. Oh, he's underhit that ball. Watching the replay. He's overran it. And that, he will be so disappointed. So when you're playing that 6 ball with side, the table's picking up with speed and it's not taking him to where he's getting. He's overrunning the cue ball. And that's the difference of winning a game, is because of the positioning. It's just not about potting. You've got to get that angle for the ball for the next one. And I'm afraid that's not strong enough because Ali can see the wind. Oh, he's kissed into the 9. What a result that is. He is going to be so happy to see that cue ball hide the 7. I'm just watching the replay. Yeah, he's very fortunate to come in because if he passed the 9, Ali could see it. Ali's nominated the corner pocket, but I don't see this going in. The bottom one, this is, I think. There it is. Or did he nominate the 8? Well, if he's nominated the 8, that was a great attempt. Does the 9 go into the right corner? He hasn't seen it. I just need another camera angle. No, it doesn't. It doesn't go in. So this is going to be interesting to see how he's going to get this safe. And I don't think it passes the 8. It might just do it. He has to hit this with force. He can't allow it to roll. What a shot he's just played out there. That's his #1 shot in this match. Well played. And remember, the loser is out of this year's 2024 Qatar Championships. So he will be struggling. Both of them out there, they know how important this match is. Well, for me, he's under-hit that. He wanted to come across a little bit more. This is very tricky now. So he has to stay still. Focus. Wow. What a shot he's pulled out there. But look where the cue ball is with the 10. This is missable. I have seen them missed. Oh, perfect. Well played. Yelling is the official sponsors. There they are. And on the logo. And what the logo they showed there was the red ball. Do you see the eye? And the billboards, it's the cue ball. So very clever thinking how they use the eye as a cue ball and a red ball. And I had the company in yesterday for about an hour explaining their tables. They make snooker tables and pyramid tables and billiard tables, free cushion billiard tables. So congratulations to the company and the official sponsor here. But right now we are looking at the 2 ball and the 3 ball. That will judge the power generated on the cue ball. And if they can find their corner pockets where they're pointing at, they've played a perfect break. So watch the 3 and the 2. Don't worry about the 5 and the 6. That's one of them's in the middle. Which one? It depends on the player. With a bit of good fortune. That's where he's placed the cue ball. Perfect. Here we go. Can he make the 3 and the 2? There goes the 3. Watch the 3. Wow, it was nowhere in line to go in. And the 2 hit traffic. But the 10, very rare. You see the 10 ball go in to the pocket. In fact, maybe 2 10 balls in the tournament I've seen. And that was last week as well. It's very rare you see that. I was told when the referee racks the balls up, or the players rack the balls up in some cases, if the 10 ball doesn't move, it was the perfect rack up. And only in the tournament I have seen, saw it yesterday, I think Ali did it in his match. I'm not 100% sure, I should mark it down. The first 10 ball never moved from the break. So that was a very rare occasion. But right now, Ali is taking on the jump here. The 1 to the corner, from around. Did he pot it? Ah, he potted it. What a shot that was. Incredible. Look at the distance. So well played to Ali. There is a trouble ball. It is the 3. He's taking it into the middle. So he's going to try and clip the 7 ball. And then he has the angle of taking it to the same pocket as the 2. So very clever thinking this from Ali. What's happened? He was focusing on moving the 3. And that's why he's missed it. Because that miss could cost him. But I think he's okay. It's a very big day for both of these players. They must win to stay in the tournament. This is a judgment game, and judgment means how well they've played in the tournament will determine who goes through to the next round. They're going to have to play the best they've ever played to survive in the judgment day. And it will be down to the battle of will, power, and skill, and determination. So the two's disappeared, but the free ball, look at the skill of that shot. Look at that. He's got the angle to move the 4, and everything is in the open. I don't see a problem with the 7. The 8's a formality because he's taking the 9, and the 10's going to go to the left pocket. So he's just trying to move the 4 here and hold on to the cue ball. And you see the rest. Look at the rest here. You see the spider? It's a spider logo. There it is. Do you see it? That's so cool. Now, Ali has got a skill. He can play left-handed and right-handed. Well, he'll be happy with that, because that could have gone anywhere. When you're crashing into balls, you don't really know where they're going. He has an option here. Just checking the alignment. So he's going to come off 2 rails and end up in the middle of the table. Watch how he does it. He does the alley shuffle. There it is. What that means is he knows he's under pressure. There it is. 1, 2. Now he's got the. Has he got the angle? Yeah, he can put reverse side with top spin on and make the cue ball go straight up. But he might go around the 10. Oh, he's going to go for the. Not too sure. Is he going to go for the side on the? Watch the cue ball. Yeah, he mishit it. Completely mishit that. I can assure you. The way he played that was reverse side with topspin. So when it hit the rail, it's going in a straight line, and it's deviated more like a V line. So that indicated 2 things. He decelerated on the cue ball power, and that's why he's where he is. So he's nominated the double. Big opportunity to come around for the 8. There it is. He's missed it. He's missed the 7. Now, this young man has got an opportunity to take a 2-1 lead. He's taken the 8 obviously to the corner, but he has to be careful not to snooker himself behind the 9. So he's underhit it. Well played. That is clever thinking, because he knew that if he overhitted it, he's going to be further down, and there was a possibility going behind the 9. So this 9 ball will be going in the middle. He is going to be checking. There it is. He's checked it. So this 8 come across to the 10 very shortly to take a 2-1 lead. Well, I'm surprised. This is risky. This is missable. I saw players missing these yesterday. It looks easy. Can he make this 9? Yes, he can. But look at the positioning on the 10. This is what I was explaining. When you got to get that position to the next ball, players are struggling with the speed. The table's running beautiful. And the temperature is cold. And what a shot he's pulled there with reverse side on the cue ball. Oh, well done. Now, Ali will be hurt missing positioning to the 7. He will recover. because he knows his break is okay. It wasn't good enough yesterday because he lost 7-6, being 4-1 up. This gentleman has put in a great performance. So let's have a look at if there's any update scores. Well, Mansour O'Bailey, the younger brother of the family, is trailing 3 frames to 1. Jeffrey, the bull, Jeffrey Luma, he's at 1 each. Amir Ali is 2-0 up. Barber is 3-1 up. I apologise if I can't pronounce his opponent's names. So Chang is happy to be 4-0 up. He's running away with the match. It's race to 7. Now the afternoon session is at 12 o'clock. The draw will take place very shortly when the last match is finished. So this is the losers qualification. And then tomorrow it will be the last of the quarterfinals at 3 o'clock. And I apologise, the quarterfinals is today at 3 o'clock. I've just seen the date, so we got a big day for you today. And tomorrow is the semi-finals at 10:30 and at 2 o'clock. Now, it is the biggest day in the country tomorrow. It's the National Day, 18th of December. So we're watching the 2 and the 3 run around the table for a perfect break. But he's got to hit it perfect. There goes the 3. There goes the 2. The 2's in for the perfect break. Where is... Yeah. Well done. We have a perfect break. That is some achievement. Look at that. That is one of the best breaks you'll see so far in the day. That was incredible. Perfect power, perfect pace. Only the free ball didn't go in because it hit traffic, but the free ball should have gone in. He had the pace of it. I'm going to check the replay and see why the free ball didn't go in. The 3 was perfect, going around. Oh, the 4 was in the way. That's why the 3 didn't go in. Well, a great shot. He wanted to come up a little bit higher because the 6 ball is the key shot. He doesn't know where the cue ball is going to go now. He can only surmise to get the cue ball there. If he came up a little bit straighter, he was okay. Because he's got this weird angle, it's like a 45-degree angle. Can't really do much with the cue ball. So he's looking at the left corner, which I feel that's very difficult. "40 seconds a shot." Every player in the countdown from 5 to 1 has missed the ball, and most of them have gone in off and gave the cue ball in hand to the opponent every time. Oh, there you go. Remember that 45-degree angle I was talking about? He tried to bring it back to dead level in a straight line with reverse side, and that's why he missed the ball. Just checking the angle there. I think Ali can cut this in. So it just goes to show that little bit of angle here and there is determined. So Ali is back with that unforced error from his opponent. And you can see now Ali is starting to make a bit of a comeback here. Nothing on this table is a formality. And if you see the pockets, they are 4.4. These are the regulation pockets of the tournament. It's the same for everybody. It's a beautiful, amazing table. Yaling is the official sponsor. And they have other sponsorships going on around the world. We would like to say thank you to China, who are tuned in this morning, as well as Vietnam TV companies as well for their sports channel. And we welcome you to the live stream here on the YouTube channel, which is broadcasted all over the world. Millions are watching as we're seeing this 10 slip away. The YouTube channel indicates a possible 5,000, 6,000 at the end of the show, but I can assure you we are in New Zealand, all over the world, because they are using the live stream. And Qatar have done something very, very special. They've got their own production team, which happened over about 3 or 4 years ago now, when I started doing the support for the company. They had production teams coming in, and now Qatar have got their own production teams, and our director Abdullah for the media has got an incredible team going on with the camera situation, as you can see, the overhead camera and the sponsorships as well. So this is to save on the YouTube channel all over the world, and the live stream which they put in, which is feeding into TV companies. And China, I saw yesterday, as soon as we went live, 50,000 viewers tuned in within seconds, waiting to see the matches, who will become Asian champion of 2024. So it's just not on YouTube here. It is broadcasted all over the world. And we say thank you to everybody who's tuning in. It's very important to remember this is free of charge, and tickets are free. You just turn up to the hotel if you're nearby. And we had Kuwait football team in here last week watching the World Cup of Pool. So congratulations. And of course, bigger tournaments are coming here in the Middle East. If 2025, Hayball is back. Snooker is back. Great tournaments. Incredible. So well done to Qatar Sports Federation. In the meantime, watch the 2 and the 3 ball. They are the key balls for a perfect break. There goes the 3. There goes the 2. The 2's in. Where's the white? He's potted. I'm watching the 3s and the 2 going in. But right now, Ali is going to be devastated to see that cue ball going in. Look at the 10 and the 9, the combination. Now, this is an interesting shot, because the 3 ball to the 4, it's a formality. But what about the 7? And move the 10 and the 9. Remember, if this gentleman can pot the 10, it gets replaced. But this is the wrong way, I'm afraid. This is the wrong way going. This could go horribly wrong. Has he come down far enough? There you go. I don't understand it. He should be coming down and taking the 3 into the middle. Unbelievable mistake. This is a human error, because he's in a lot of power and belief in this combination, and this could go wrong. And there it is. Oh, okay. But I'm surprised he didn't take that cue ball down the table and have the formality free into the middle. It was all waiting for him. He was taking it on, so he second guessed himself. See how difficult he's making this run out? He's not thinking ahead too much. Yeah, no, he's got the choice of moving the 10 and the 9. I wonder if that's what he played for. If he has, he's played that perfect. And that was the danger. Where is the 7? He's snookered himself. This is always the problem when you're moving, dislodging balls. You know where they're going to surmise they're going. But when you play it, there is a possibility of snookering yourself. So Ali will be relieved to see this 7 ball not going into the corner. Oh, that was unlucky. Of all the shots I've seen, that was very, very unlucky because it did go in the pocket. It was en route to the corner. Yeah, I watched the replay. That was 100% in the pocket and position on the 8. So where did it go wrong for him? And it was the shot selection from the 4 into the 10 and the 9, because the outcome was the 10 was going near the 7. So Ali is, he's just caught an extension because his time just ran out. You have one extension in the game, and not one player I've seen on the TV table with a countdown. What's happening? What is it? Yeah, they just watching there. He's just forced the 7 there. Watching the replay. Q action's excellent. Oh, he aiming. He was like an archer aiming for the bullseye. Unfortunately, he didn't aim true enough for the heart, the bullseye. He just aimed to the right. Just trying to pinch a bit of the angle and for the 8. But right now, this 7 is a key ball. Has he got it? Yes, he has. He will be so relieved inside having this opportunity to take this rack for a 3-2 lead, but nothing is easy. Lovely gentlemen, I do get to speak to the players before the match. Apparently he was explaining he's the rank #1 from his country. And he's putting, he wants to hit the knuckle. This is not, he's perfect. Wow. If that cue ball stopped halfway, half ball, he would have had the possible cut in the middle, but the cue ball was running around the jaws of the pocket, but that's turned out perfect. So this 10 ball for a 3-2 lead, and he will be very, very happy inside. His feelings are jumping, I can tell you. The adrenaline is pumping. This is missable. But he's made it. Well played. 3-2. Very cold here in the arena, I can assure you. Yesterday we were sitting in an oven. Today we're sitting in a fridge. Let's see if I can find some results for you. Wow. Jeffrey Luna from Philippines, the bull. He's still at one each. I don't know what's going on there. Barber is 3-1 up. God, that's a long game. Mansoura is 2-1 down. I wonder if my page is refreshed. Just going to see if we can refresh it because those scores can't be updated. Bear with me. Oh, that's better. Let's just refresh the page. Mansoura is 3-2, trailing by 1 frame. As we watch this break, I'm going to watch this because it's the 2 and the 3 are the key balls in the break. If they go in, you have got the perfect break. So remember, watch the 2 and the 3. There goes the 3. There goes the 2. Hit the 5. Where's the 3? Where's the 3? Perfect break. Well done. Congratulations on a perfect break. And the 2 ball would have gone in. I'm going to check the replay. What did it hit on the way down? Two's perfect. Oh, it hit the 8 ball, and he would have potted the 2 ball because it was on path. So that is the secret to the break. The 2 and the 3 to go in the corner pockets. And if you can do that, there's only one player who is Grand Master of the break. He's from the Philippines. Anton is the best breaker of the TV tournament so far. I've seen consistent 4 balls off the break. Runouts, constant. Now, this is interesting. He's got a choice of under hitting it or taking the 7 to the right corner where the 6 is going. Which way is he going? Yeah, he's taking the 7 into the same pocket. Watch the cue ball. See that? He's just put a little bit of trace on it. So when it hits the rail, it stops the cue ball and the side swings it around. So very clever shot that. So this 7 to take a 4-2 lead. Incredible scenes here in the Asian Championships because Ali, who is the national champion, has got to somehow stay in the tournament. He's okay, that's perfect, just a little touch. Could sort of jab this in. Roll it in, it would be better. Now, if he rolled it in, he was going to take the 10 into the same pocket as the 9. Yeah, this is a great performance from this young man to take a 4-2 lead. Hasn't he done well? And it's all because he's had a perfect break. So after this match, it will go straight to the draw. And it's 12 o'clock the next match. What time's it now? It's 10:40 here in Qatar. This match is virtually very fast, to be fair. 40 minutes. It's been a very good match. And congratulations to all the sponsors as well. The Andy cloth is so supersonic fast. Ali has got to pot the 2 or the 3. If he pots them, he has got the perfect break. So we've moved away from the middle pockets now, because we know it's going in, but the perfect break is the 2 and the 3 going in. Watch the 2 and the 3. There's the 3. Where's the 3? Oh, I'm afraid the desert break has arrived. So because he's moved the cue ball in slightly in line with the 1, it's not generating the power he requires. And look at the split there. There's the key ball. It's the 2 ball will be the key ball. And he can't afford to lose this frame to go 5-2 down. Sora O'Bailey is 5-1 down. Yesterday he was 6-4 down and he won 7-6. Can he bring this back? But in the meantime, this 1 to the 2 overhit the ball. He's overhit it. Like I said, that was the most difficult shot. Let's get to the 2. Now there is a possibility, only a possibility, you can make the 3 ball with a combination. Just looking. We can do it. Can he take it off the 3 and go into the middle? That's a possibility. But there is another key ball. I've just seen it. It's the 5 ball. So there's a lot of life in this game. It's not over just yet. And he's played that perfect. And where's that? Oh. What happened? He must have caught the 3 ball because he's potted the 2. And now Ali has got a golden opportunity to come down for the 3 to the 2, 4. But can he do it? He has to be careful not to crash into the 9. Has to be careful. Oh, he's played that perfect, because if he hit the 9, it could have gone anywhere. Now, and now the safety in behind the 8 here. There it is. Oh, what's happened? He's hit that a little bit too hard. So Ali could be only a possibility. Oh no, he won't be able to do this shot. I was thinking about a safety in behind the alignment of the 8 and the 7, so he would take the 4 to the corner. But he's jumping. Is he jumping this ball? Extension cord. He's got to hurry up. This is so important now. He's running out of time. He doesn't want to hear 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because every player has gone in off or missed. Wow, we'll be happy with that. He didn't give cue ball in hand to his opponent, and he didn't leave it on. There is not one player who has mastered the countdown from 5 to 1. Every player who's had that scenario has completely missed the ball and gave cue ball in hand to their opponent. But Ali will be devastated. He's left the 4 to the corner. And this young man knows it. Look at him. He's got this 4. He can't believe he's got a golden opportunity to take this 4. Hold for the 5. Freeze for the 6. Combination there. Look at the 6. The 7 and the 8. It's all there. There it is. Bit hard. Oh, he's perfect. Just look at this alignment. He's coming off the top rail and coming down for the 6. Watch the beautiful top spin on this shot. Ready? Look at that. Perfect. But wait a minute. Oh, he hasn't come down far enough. He wanted to be over the halfway line. So he has to go around. I'll revert. Ooh, this is difficult. Well, he's played that very well, but where's the cue ball? He's telling, look at his hand, he's telling it to stop. Very fortunate. That was the danger when you're going around the table. The cloth will speed that cue ball up. Mansoura can only look at his opponent on the hill. He's 6-1 down. And that will be an incredible achievement if he can win 7-6. Amir Ali, he's 4-2 up. Jeffrey Laluma, he is 4-2 up. Where's Barber? Barber is 5-2 up. Right now, Ali can only look on and see this 9 slip away. Ode for the 10. For a 5-2 lead. The loser is out of the championships of 2024. Ali has to somehow bring it back. And all of a sudden, this young man, built in confidence, built in self-belief. He believes in himself. Well, welcome back. What a match we have for you this morning. Incredible dreams do come true for this young man as we're witnessing an incredible show of a 5-2 lead over the national champion. But this break will be a dry break because he's dead on the one ball. This is the wrong way to play it, I'm afraid. Oh, he's lucky to get that ball in. Wow. He's the first player to get that happening with two balls in from dead straight on the one. I haven't seen anybody really get ball in like that. But it's the one ball which you've got to control. So he's good fortune there off that break. It's not the perfect break. Perfect break is when you get the wing balls in and you're on the one ball. He's on it, but he is traveling the cue ball. Yeah, and where's the cue ball? Well, he's turned out to be perfect. Great recovery shot. And very sad news for Qatar to see Mansoura Obaili lose his match. 7-1. I've just spoken to the elder brother, Kamis. And now he's in the crowd watching his brother, Ali Obaili, trading 5 frames to 2 with this rack for the hill. It's worrying times here in Qatar. The last player, national champion, is in the tournament. Michelle lost yesterday, 7-4, so it's all on this match. Can Ali Obaili bring it back? Absolutely. He's an incredible player, incredible talent. But this young man has put in a tremendous performance. His breaking, the skill level, consistency out of the players today. So Ali has to get 5 in a row to win this match and qualify for the knockout stages. But right now, this young man has just got to win one. Well, obviously this one, it's all there. He hasn't really made any human error. So it's worrying times for Qatar now. But Ali is such a great player, national champion. He has been here before. He lost yesterday 7-6. Can he pull it back? Oh, that's not a good shot, I can assure you. Yeah, tap on the table there. He knows he should have been better there. The adrenaline is pumping. This 9 ball to go to the hill is pressure. Well, he's made that happen. Now this 10 ball and a run out, which I was surprised because he was in line with the 1 in good fortune to make 2 balls. It's very rare you see that. A lot of desert breaks happen when they're in line with the 1 ball. Just need to be off center from it. So Ali to break, and congratulations to all the women. The women divisions are here. They play tomorrow. Don't know how it all works. The draw hasn't been done. Probably later on today. India are here. Some great champions from Asia here as well. So it's great to see them. And they're all excited. Now, the winner of this tournament, I found out this morning, the winner of the Asian men tournament get $10,000. So congratulations to the sponsors. That's a lot of money for a couple of days' work. It's the semi-finals and the final tomorrow because it's National Day. It's a massive day tomorrow. It's the 18th of December. And I love watching the air show in the morning, and the military parade as well. So the whole country is up around about 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure they see the parade. Beautiful day tomorrow. But in the meantime, Ali has got this alignment perfect. Can he make the 2? Can he make the 3 for a perfect break? Stay tuned. There's the 3. There's the 2. Where's the... Oh, he hasn't. He hasn't, I'm afraid. It's such a shame. There is a key ball, and it's the 5 ball. The 5 ball will be the saviour for Ali, because to get from the 4 to the 5 with a combination, that is the only way for Ali to get back to the table. But this gentleman knows, and knows that this run out will take him to the qualifying stages, and he will be so happy with this outcome result. But right now, that 5 ball will be the key. The 3's a formality, because he's only got to come higher than the line. He's using the line as a marker, and if he's on the line, it's still... Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good at all, because it's the 4 to the 5. The angle, the 9 is stopping him. If he was higher... No, this is the right... He's going off the rail here. That was the problem. I did tell you that key ball was the 5, and he's forced the 5 out. So there is hope for Ali, because he has to come out of the snooker shortly, because he'd be hiding the cue ball behind the 8. He didn't have to move the 5, and it's because he didn't have the angle. Having said that, he could have jabbed it in and left the cue ball across the table, but he didn't do it. But now the 9 is in the way. Well, he's avoided the 9. That is, for me, the shot of the tournament so far. Well done. That was an incredible shot. Yes, he got good fortune, but he played it. You make your own fortune in this game, sitting and waiting and hoping for an opportunity, or do you go all in? And that was the shot of the match so far. Incredible shot. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is happening? He's missed the 5. And he's going to jump this, surely. He's got to jump this. He can't afford to hit it. He doesn't know where it's going. Got to be careful of the scratch. I don't know why they call it the scratch, but he's nominated. Well, this will be the shot of the tournament. 100%. He's making the 5 in the middle. I don't even know how he's going to do this. Well, he'll be happy with that. Why would he be happy with that? He hasn't gave cue ball in hand, and it's a difficult shot to get to the 6. Always remember, it's best to be like this instead of giving the cue ball away and leaving the object ball over the pocket. So the easiest shot on the table, this young man has missed the 5, but right now, going. Surely, I've got a feeling he's playing safe. He hasn't nominated the pocket. We know it's going in, that pocket, but he hasn't nominated it. He must nominate. So he is going safe then. Yeah, the safety shot. Where's the cue ball? Where is the cue ball? Wow, he'd be happy with that outcome. So 2 bits of good fortune. And that's a very... Oh, Ali's left it, I'm afraid. He cuts these in, and the disappointment. Could that be the last shot Ali plays in the tournament? Tremendous pressure on both players. So he's nominated the corner. He'll come up for the 6 automatically, so there won't be a problem for the 6 ball. But right now, this young man has got a dream come true to get to the top 16. But he's missed it. Oh, where's the white? Where's the white? Where's the white? Unbelievable. Wow. I've never in all of the matches seen anything like it. Incredible to watch. Beautiful 5 followed by an incredible in-off. Ali, all of a sudden, is given a cue ball in hand to take this rack to 6-3. Incredible. The biggest match on the TV table was yesterday. His opponent was 4-0 up, and the tournament record on the TV table was to win 7 in a row. Are we going to witness a great comeback? We're going to have to wait and see. But in the meantime, there's some results coming through. More scores, should I say. Chang Lin has won 7-1. Jeffrey the Bull is 5-2 up. Jeffrey Loma, he's 5-2 up. Barber is 5-4 up. The 1 frame deficit. So it's all interesting times. The next episode is at 12 o'clock, so join us. And we'd like to say congratulations to the viewers in New Zealand, China, Vietnam, who've joined us live around the world. We're on their TV channel, and we say thank you very much to them. As right now, we are witnessing the national hero come back, trailing by 3 frames, race to 7. And tomorrow it's the quarterfinals at 3 o'clock. Oh no, I apologise. 3 o'clock today, and Wednesday is the semis, and the final is at 4 o'clock. And I will be joining you for the final tomorrow because it's the national day here in Qatar. One of the most amazing days of the year, the greatest day of the year for sports activities, as well as air displays and fireworks as well. So they have a very special day. Now, he's not allowed to touch the rack. He can only surmise and tell the referee and point which ball is not touching. But right now, he's putting the cue ball in line with the 1. Could it be a dangerous situation if he does it again? And the answer is no. He's moved it over. Well done. Now, can he make the 2 and the 3 for a perfect break? There's the 3. There's the 2. The 3. Where's the 3? In all the history of the TV table in this tournament, we have witnessed something so special. It's never been done before. The 2 and the 3 in the same pocket. He has got the perfect break. Welcome to history made today. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The biggest miss on the TV table is incredible. The combination of the 6 was completely missed. And Ali now has got this chance to bring it back. But there is one difficult ball. Can you see it? It's the 6 ball. Wait. 12 and 3. So this one ball now, can you see the most difficult shot on the table? It's the 6 ball. How will he pop the 6 ball? And that's what we're going to be looking at. Ali is under tremendous pressure. Now, here we go. I've seen how he's doing it. Can you see how he's doing it? He's taking the 6 to the middle, the left middle. He has to get so high. Yeah, he's just pointing where he wants to go. Anywhere above the 8 ball. He's using the 8 ball as a marker, alignment marker. So he doesn't want to be on the line. He wants to be above the 8 to be perfect. And that's not strong. Oh, it's not strong enough. No, he wanted to be one more turn. And this is more difficult. If we look at camera 4, see how difficult that is? One miss, he's out of the tournament. It's all over. But if he was one more turn, he would have been perfect. It would have been a little bit easier. He got it. That was the problem. That's what I was explaining. Now, the greatest sportsman in the country. He's just won the award of Sportsman of the Year award. All the players of sports had their trophies, and he was one of them for billiards. But right now, he apologized for the good fortune. Oh, he's taken it into the middle. Can he hold on to the 7? Surely not. Where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? Unbelievable. We are witnessing incredible, mysterious things happening with that cue ball today. Now, Ali's not nervous. It's not a problem. He's been here before. He's the IBS World Snooker Champion. He knows how to pop balls. He's on a world tour. Not a problem. But right now, one human error, he is out of the tournament. So psychologically, this is putting tremendous pressure on him, and he is 100% focused because he knows that every shot he plays is his last one in this year's tournament. So this 8 now, straight line for the 9. He doesn't want to be at an angle. Jeffrey Laluma, he's on the hill. Barber, 5 each. So this 9, owed for the 10. Oh, what a beautiful, that was a beautiful shot. He's just controlled it to perfection. ALOBIADLI brings it back to a staggering 6-4. A round of applause. I'm sure that's Kamis, his brother, is watching in the crowd. But in the meantime, Ali has to get his break sorted. He has to make a 2 or 3. Stay tuned. More action here. Who wins goes through to the knockout stages. Who loses is out of this year's Asian Temple Championships of 2024. The survival, the willpower we're witnessing is incredible. And remember, his opponent ARIA will go and look at this match and ask himself, he had the perfect break. He missed the opportunity to close this match down. He has to find one more perfect break. But imagine, just imagine, if Ali finds his perfect break and runs the table to 6-5, and his opponent goes in off on the break. 6 each. Ali to break. So there's lots going on here. Stay tuned. So like I said, forget the 7, forget the 8, that's in the middle. But the key break is the 3 and the 2. Here we go. Watch the 3 and the 2 for a perfect break. There's the 3. Where's the 3? Where's the 3? Where's the 2? Where's the 2? Unbelievable. A perfect break. We are witnessing history again, almost. If that 2 went in, that would have been a record. Never been done before. Where the 2 and the 3 went in the same pocket. 2 times in one match. Incredible scenes. But right now, Ali has got to pop the 1. The camera angle I'm looking at, it shows me it is over the pocket now. Can Ali make this 1 ball? Remember what I said. If his opponent goes in off the break, interesting times. But right now, this 2 to the 4 will be determination if he wins this rack or he's out of the tournament. He's telling the cue ball to stop, but it's not listening, and he's ran up the table too far. He has to avoid the 10, and of course, running into the pocket. So the pressure now is so much so. He's using reverse side. Watch the cue ball hit the rail and come in a straight line past the 9. Stay tuned. Oh, this is a great shot. One of my favourite shots. Here we go. Hold on to the cue ball. Beautiful. Watch this. Do not blink. Watch the cue ball spin. Oh, which way is he going? He's changed his mind, I think. Surely not. He's changed his mind, and if he gets down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, he will miss the whole pocket and give the cue ball to his opponent. There's the cue. There's the reverse side. Has he made it? Has he made it? Has he made it? Oh, just enough to see the 5. Worrying times now for Ali. Can he see? I'm sure he can see it. Yes, he can. Well, Jeffrey's won his match. Congratulations. With a 7-2 victory. Well played. And he will advance to the top 16. And Barbara is still on 5-5. But right now, ALOBIADLI has to make... oh, he's drawing back. He has to be careful. Wow, that was the problem. That was the problem. Because he's caught too much of an angle. He has missed these. So I missed one yesterday. He has to be so careful. It's the pace of the cue ball to get the angle to the 9. It's not about the pot. It make the pot. It's the angle from the 9 to the 10. And he's really focused on this shot. Where's he gone? Where's he gone with the cue ball? Oh, just missed the pocket. Incredible. Good fortune. He missed that by... look at the dirt on the cue ball. Needs that cue ball cleaned. The chalk is impacting on the cue ball. 6-5. Unbelievable. A round of applause for the comeback. Now, remember what I said about the in-off. Interesting times here in the Asian Temple Championships of 2024. The winner will advance to the top 16. The loser is out. It's 6-5 from a deficit of 6-4 down with a combination on 1 on 6, and he hasn't looked back. Rack after rack. It was 6-3, sorry. He was 6-3 up with that combination with the 1 and the 6. He hasn't been able to come back to the table and make a 10 to close this match out. Has to be careful of the in-off. Now, he's moved the cue ball. That's perfect. Well played. Now, the 2 and the 3. We know the ball's gone in the middle. Don't worry about that. It's the 2 and the 3 for the perfect break. But watch the cue ball. Focus on that cue ball. There it is. Unbelievable. How did I know it was going in? And it's a perfect break. Unbelievable scenes. But I predicted this 3 games ago. How did I know that? I just had a feeling. Unbelievable. Where is the key ball? Where is the key ball? I can't see it. Can't really see the key ball. Because the 3's taking him to the 4 to the 5. I can't see it. If I can't see it, that indicates that this run out is there. 3 is automatic straight to the 4. So there is no keyboard in this game. And ladies and gentlemen, we could be witnessing a hill match with Ali to break. But right now, he's just got to join the dots one by one, because the 4 is a formality to the 5. All he's got to do is come across the table, go in between the 7. More than capable of doing it. Well, I'm surprised there. Very surprised. Maybe he thought the angle was too risky to come across inside the 7 and take the 4 to the corner. I was quite surprised. He's more than capable of doing that shot. Maybe it's the pressure. Maybe he's believed that play safety position better than going all in position and making it easier. So this 4 ball, hold for the 5. Hold for the 7. It's all it does. So this could be beautiful. Beautiful. Now, this 5. Hold for the 7. Freeze. Absolutely freeze. Which we are. For the 8. It's the coldest in the commentary booth of all week. It's like a fridge in here. Now, I don't see a problem. All he's got to do is make the 8 to the 9. And what an incredible 6-3 down. His opponent had a combination of 1 onto the 6 to close the match out. It didn't happen. He hasn't seen a 10 ball since. But Ali's taking the 9 into the left corner. Surely not. Got to check to see if it goes. I don't think it goes. Oh, it must go. It must go. Well, it does go. And we are treated, all of us around the world, to a hill match. Who will qualify for the top 16 and who is out of the tournament? But that's not a good shot from Ali. I'm sorry to say it, that's not a good shot. This is missable, because if he has a kick on that 10, which we haven't seen a kick in the whole match, will he make it? He had a kick, I can assure you. He had a kick, he's laughing. He had a kick, he's laughing. Oh, wow. What a match. So, what is my prediction right now? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't know. Well, if you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, I predicted at 6-3, Ali would bring it back to 6 apiece. I did predict that with an in-off as well. How did I know that? It was just a feeling. It really was. I haven't got any feelings on this match now. I don't know which way it's going. I think that's the best way, because they have both been gladiators in the arena around the world. Millions are watching this match. I can assure you, we are in China. Hundreds of thousands are in Vietnam watching this match. New Zealand are tuned in as well. TV companies around the world are treated to an incredible match here on the Decider. I'm not too sure if they shook hands. I'm not too sure. Some players do, some players don't. But Ali has placed the cue ball 100% perfect. This is the only way you can make the 2 and the 3. Watch the 2. We know the 7 and the 8's disappeared into the middle. One of them has. But it's the 2 and the 3. Here we go. There goes the 3. Oh, the 3's got kicked away. I've never seen the 2 go in the corner. But where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? Unbelievable. I've never seen that before on the TV table. Look at the 4. Look at the 6. Now, where do you push out? He's nominated to push out, but is Ali going to push? No. A lot of players tend to push the 8 onto the 3 here to secure the frame, the rack, sorry. But where's he going? Well, I don't think that's the right shot. That's number 1. Because the cue ball is going to hide behind the 3. But the key ball is the 7, the 8, the 6, the 10, the 4. So we're going to be here for a while. This could be a long frame. Having said that, if he pots the 1 because the 2's disappeared, the 3 ball can open up the whole cluster. But wait a minute, where's he put the cue ball? I don't... Yeah, slight swerve, it's okay. Only can get out of that. But look where the 8 and the 7 is. What a game this is. Who is going to win it? Who do you think's going to win it? Because I haven't got a clue. Well, he has to be careful here. Oh, there is a possibility. Well, he's played that very well. 3 fouls in a row. That's a possibility. Because if you look at it, he can hide the cue ball behind the 9. And then hide it behind the 8. Because that 4 ball will be going to the corner. There's lots of possibilities going on here. He's saying, can I bring the 4 into play? Risky shot. This is very risky. Now he's looking for a safety shot after the 3, surely in behind the 9. And he might be going for that foul rule. Yeah, oh dear. This is not good news, I'm afraid. He has to be careful he doesn't scratch the cue ball into the corner pocket, the right one. Yeah. No. What a shot this is going to be. Shot of the match. Surely he's going into the corner. Has he got it? Well, he hasn't got it. But that's okay. He'd be happy with that. It'd be in behind the 5 very shortly, but it's too risky to take the combination on, surely. And he's saying, because he's going to open up the 7, you see. That's the risky shot of it. He's going to cut it in fine to make the 5. But the 7 is going to be brought out. So he wants to leave the 7 there and the 8 for another time. But he has... I don't know if he's caught it. Yeah, that was a better shot. He didn't call it. But he's left the 4-ball in the corner pocket. Unbelievable. Watch the 4 go off the 5. There it is. He's nominated the 4-ball. Here we go. Yeah, that's a great shot. Oh, he's missed it. I thought that could have gone off the 5 there. But Ali has got a very clever shot now. He can make the 5, bring the 7 into play if he wants to. He's looking at it. Has he got the angle? Too sure. But I did see one more shot, and it was the bank on the 6 into the left middle and bring the 7 and 8 into play. And now Ali's at the table. He's favourite to win this game. Is he banking the 6? I think he is. He's going to come and have a look at it. He's going for the bank. This will be the shot of the match, surely. So here we go. He's going to bank the 6 into the corner, the middle pocket. See that? Yeah, that's where he's got to be with the cue ball. For some unknown reason, he was going to play the 10 into the corner. Oh, he's going for the double. The whole match rests on this 6 ball. And he is 100. Oh, dear, he isn't perfect. It needed to turn one more. The shot of the tournament is coming up in this match. Here we go. 6 in the middle. Hold for the 7 with it crashing out the 8. The pressure is incredible. Yeah, it was too much pressure. He double kissed the 6 ball. He couldn't make it, but all of a sudden the cue ball's hiding behind the 10 now. And run the 6 ball. He run the 6 ball past the 7. Cue ball in behind the 10. That's what he's looking at. A lot of pressure on that 6 ball. That's why he double kissed it. Because he knew how important it was. That was a pressure shot. Well, I don't understand that. I'm so sorry. I don't understand that shot. He was trying to get it behind the 9. That was difficult. He was trying to kiss the 10 and bring the 6 across, and that was difficult. I think it's down to pressure from both players. It's understandable. You're 6-3 up. You missed a combination 1 to 6, and you have not seen a 10 ball, and you've seen Ali come back to win 3 in a row, and everything has gone wrong. So it's tremendous pressure. As we're watching now, where is Ali going with the 7? Is he taking the double on in the 7? Oh, he's got the angle. He's got the angle to move the 7. Watch. Oh, no, he hasn't. Yeah, he's going for the double. This is it. 7 ball, middle pocket. The pressure on this 7 ball is tremendous. I can assure you. Oh, the frustration he has gone. Yeah, look, he's shaking his head. This is it. Stay in the tournament, or you're out the tournament shot. Tremendous pressure. And his countdown. He's nominated the 7. And if he's got an extension, I think. He doesn't want to get to that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every player is given the cue ball or missed the shot. He's checking his time. He's running out of time. Quick, Ali, you got to get the time going. I think he's just said, 3, 2. Has he got it? He's done it! Unbelievable shot! Tremendous pressure, and he nearly lost the cue ball. Did you hear the countdown? 5, 4, 3. He hit it on 2, and the cue ball nearly went into the corner pocket. Now this 8 ball, can he make this 8 ball? I don't think he can. This 8 ball to stay in the tournament. Tremendous pressure. He's got no extension. His countdown is going to come again. His time is ticking. Three, 2, 1. He's done it. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. What a shot. The shot of the tournament. Unbelievable comeback as we're witnessing history today. This 9 to the 10 is incredible. National champion. Gold medalist, the IBSF snooker champion of the world, has to make this 9. His opponent can only look on and say, I had this match, and now this 10 for the greatest victory of Ali's tournament history to get in the top 16. Unbelievable. Wow. Goodbye, everybody.